Thank you for coming all this way. I take it you've been cooperating with the Pact Bearers of Sloth and Gluttony, correct? The two of them are reliable allies. So long as they continue to cooperate, that is. But don't forget, all of the Pact Bearers' ideals must be shattered in order to resolve the anomalies in the Academy. Including yours. I truly am sorry for pushing this onto you, but it's for everyone's sake, Miss Aikawa's especially. Your mission, your fate, bear them both as best you can. The mist has dissipated from the Academy's most pressing locations, thanks in no small part to the TSC. According to Shinya, the only areas it remains are the library, the archives, and the old dormitory. The mist at the old dormitory is most likely related to the Pact Bearer of Greed. Aside from you, there are 3 Pact Bearers remaining. But the one whose anomalies we were first aware of is the Pact Bearer of Greed. I don't know the specifics, but their authority seems to be more capable of distorting the world than any other. I ask that you prioritize that one first.
What did Miss Sora say?
Old dormitory? I didn't even know we had one.
She means the building in the back of the Memorial Garden.
Memorial Garden? Memorial Forest, more like. But yeah, I know the building you're talking about. I remember seeing it a few times when I was wandering around.
The old dormitory was closed off 8 years ago, though the garden is open to a few select clubs.
The mist generally surfaces in areas around where an authority is used. It is a bit peculiar for there to be mist in such a remote location.
I understand how you feel, but I saw it with my own eyes. The mist there is way worse than it was at the main building, the second-year building, or any other place we've seen it.
That Pact Bearer's authority distorts the world more than any other. It's the first one that appeared when all of this started. I wonder what kind of power they have. Be careful out there, okay?
Don't you worry. I can go with him. My schedule's all cleared up now.
He doesn't need your help. One Pact Bearer is enough as is. Sora asked me to help him, so I'll be the one going along.
Vice President, I finished dealing with the aftermath of all the incidents in the other buildings. I'd like to help you out, if you'll let me. I want to lessen your burden however I can.
I would like to assist as well. I have managed to scale the mountain of work the TSC foisted upon me. This is the strongest pact bearer yet. I fear for your well-being. You're important to me, after all. Would putting it that way be enough to convince you?
Kokoro.
Frivolity aside, I do not wish for anything to harm you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Metaphorically, that is.
Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate all of you being there for my brother.
Hope, sloth, gluttony, faith. 4 ends assembled at Vanity's gate. The road now diverges, a fork in the road. Take care, for the line can no longer be towed. In all my time aiding your cause, I've gotten used to your grabby claws.
Vanitas?
Your every word I have taken heed. You plan to fight the pact bearer of greed. No authority truly outstrips all the rest. Even so, this will still prove a difficult test.
Do you know what powers they have, Mr. Bunny?
Well, naturally, of course I do. But surely, you don't expect me to tell you. There's a limit to how much I can interfere. Plus, it's more entertaining to be cavalier.
So in other words, you're not gonna help.
Be well prepared if you hope to live. That is all the advice that I can give. You've a great many friends, and I'm sure it's much fun. But bear in mind that you can only take one. Roaming the mist with a large coterie can end up tremendously risky, you see.
Shinya,
What is it?
would you be interested in wearing women's clothing?
Huh?
I have an extra uniform you may borrow.
What in the world are you talking about?
Your features are appealing. I believe they would pair quite well with my uniform. It is best that you broaden your horizons while you are young. Now come, let us set sail.
I'm not sure I like you very much.
You will be safe and secure with me. I am not your enemy.
I'll try to pull my weight as best I can.
Good looking out, Mr. VP.
Don't put yourself in too much danger, okay?
Only so many pact bearers yet remain. Just look what your ego has come to attain. You used to be empty, just filler and fluff, but don't get to thinking it's nearly enough. Before you take on the pact bearer of greed, I'll grant one last chance to revise your creed. Desires are what shape your ego, they say. So answer my questions, and do not delay. How would you feel if your darling pet cat chose somebody else over you just like that? Question 2. 2 of your friends ask you to hang out. Which do you think is the better route? The one you find carnally attractive? Or the one who is fun and proactive? Question 3. What would you do with this fact you uncover? Your friend has been secretly meeting your lover. Question 4. Would you ever borrow a demon's might to achieve your goals at the cost of what's right? Question 5. If a video of someone feasting were shown, would you wish you had some of your own? Question 6. Would you get angry if your friend took your phone and made your icon something you would bemoan? Question 7. You're in your first match of a round-robin tourney. How will you prevent an early end to your journey? Question 8. At your friend's house, their mom makes you far too much food. Do you eat every bit so as not to be rude? Question 9. Would you train your strengths in lieu of your flaws, or compensate for them with effort and cause? Question 10. Would you call yourself a reliable soul, the kind who would thrive in a leadership role? Question 11. Would you press a button that wiped out your life if it let you start over without any strife? Question 12. Have you ever had the intrusive thought that the popular kid should die and rot? Question 13. If a teacher was scolding your friend, would you defend them to the end? Question 14. Do you start a task but get so fixated that your sleeping schedule is devastated? Question 15. How would you react to a verbal assault over something that wasn't even your fault? Question 16. Could you hear someone's story with a willing ear if the ending were painfully, obviously clear? Question 17. Are you so firm in your own sense of right that you censure all in your line of sight? Question 18. Your close pal's girlfriend admits she likes you, and as it turns out, you fancied her too. Do you take the girl away from your friend, knowing their heart it would surely rend? Question 19. How do you feel when you see a stranger get wrapped up in social media danger? Question 20. During a club or committee affair, would you try harder if your crush was there? Question 21. The person who was your rock in life has died. How do you react to this sudden blindside? Question 22. You and your partner have dated for years, but the spark is gone and you're bored to tears. You're asked on a date by someone appealing. Do you engage in this unfaithful freewheeling? Question 23. Do you hate when your friends steal the show with their boasting and braggadocio? Question 24. You've broken something important to you, but repairing it costs a small fortune or two. You could just replace it at reasonable cost. Do you go and repair it, or leave it for lost? Question 25. Have you ever gotten so mad at a game that you toss the controller, fury aflame? Question 26. You're hungry in the dead of night. Do you get up and have a bite? Question 27. You're in a group project that's going awry. Do you think all the rest are the reason why? That perhaps they should have asked you for help, or that things would be fine if you did it yourself? Question 28. If you devoted yourself to live streaming fame, could you get 1 million subscribers to your name? Question 29. How would you feel if your friend got a job, and their salary made you look like a slob. Question 30. Say you scored 99 points on a test. Would you feel happy, perhaps even blessed? Or would you be filled with deep dejection, being a point away from perfection? Question 31. Your best friend is solely to whom you confide, an embarrassing secret you're trying to hide. What do you do when the whole class finds out, which your friend claims to know nothing about? It seems your desires are still rather faint. You've limited them under much self-restraint. Your ego is formed by confronting desire. Perhaps letting loose more will help fan that fire. Have you noticed that some of the questions composed had no desires in the way they were posed? The questions in question were intended to scope your spiritual kinship with faith, love, and hope. Desires can make one feel greatly empowered, but so too can one become wholly devoured. Should you use them to bolster your faith and your hope, they can turn out quite useful and broaden your scope. But be it for yourself or a person or thing, a hope without love will do nothing but sting. Your hope, faith, and love are exceedingly low. You hold nothing dear, and you live as you go. At times it may seem that you seek your own ruin, though indulging in pleasure is only human. But when you do have something to cherish, keep your desires at bay, lest it perish. Of these 7 cards, pick one to pursue, and I will increase that desire for you.
I am not proud of it, but I am awful when it comes to physical activity. I will do what I can, but I apologize in advance if I end up hindering more than helping. Let us proceed.
It seems this place too.
Let's go, Kokoro.
For safety and security.
Here I go. I won't back down.
Commencing. The future is written.
It's in your hands.
Leave it to me. The future is written.
I won't let you live. Take point!
Understood. Take this!
So worthless. So
Don't bother. Here I go.
Commencing. The future is written.
I've got you!
I will assist.
I won't let you live.
I will assist.
Support! Checkmate.
I will support.
Support! Don't bother.
Insolence!
Here I go. Together as one!
Commencing. The future is written. I will assist.
I won't let you live.
I will support.
Assisting!
So futile.
Insolence!
Don't bother. Get ready. Away with you!
I will support.
Assisting! I'll support you.
How's this?
Thanks.
I've got you!
I will assist.
I got you. Take point.
Leave it to me. No mercy.
I will assist.
Support. I'll support you.
So
Repent with your life.
It's not over yet. Checkmate.
commencing. future is written.
As you wish, my lord. I won't let you live. Take point!
Away with you!
I will support.
Assisting! I got you!
Worthless.
Don't bother. It's not over yet. Take this!
I will assist.
Assisting!
Commencing. The future is written.
By your command.
I'm with you!
I will assist.
Assisting!
Worthless.
No mercy.
I will assist.
Assisting! I'll support you!
The future is written.
I won't let you live.
Got you!
I will support.
It's in your hands.
I will assist.
Assisting! I got you!
Don't bother. So this is madness. Quell the irrational.
The madness engulfs me. I leave it to you.
I'll show you irrational! Spineless!
I will assist.
I need only obey. Take point! Check this! Out kneel before me!
The madness engulfs me. The madness engulfs me. Go forth.
As you wish. As you wish, my lord.
Coward, worship me! Don't bother.
The madness engulfs me. I will assist.
Support!
Go forth.
As you wish.
I will
Assisting! It's in your hands. As you wish. Enemy down.
Well done, Kokoro.
I knew this future was coming.
You're in a sorry state. You're good to go. Don't be...
Let's go, Kokoro.
With safety and security.
Here I go.
Tempting. I won't let you live.
The future is written.
Here I go. I won't back down.
It's in your hands.
Understood. Quell the irrational.
I won't let you live. Take point!
Understood. I won't back down.
Tempting. It's in your hands.
Leave it to me. The future is written.
So, I must resist. Well now, no mercy. Kill them.
Here I go. Take this.
I will assist.
Support! I got you! Support!
Commencing. The future is written.
Tempt. I won't let you live. I won't let you live.
I'm with you.
I will support.
It's in your hands.
Understood. Away with you!
I will support.
Support! Heed.
So, I must resist. Unacceptable. Kill them.
Advance!
Commencing. The future is written.
I won't let...
Advance! I'll sever you down to your soul! It's over!
Tempting. It's in your hands.
Understood. No mercy.
I will assist.
Assisting! I got you! Assisting! I won't won't let you live. In death.
Heal. Don't bother. Don't bother. Payback. Don't bother. Don't bother. Payback. Get ready. Take this.
I will assist.
Assisting. I got you. Assisting.
Commencing.
I won't let you live. I won't let you live.
I'm with you.
I will assist.
I got you. Assisting.
I won't let you live.
It's in your hands.
Checkmate.
I will assist.
Assisting.
The future is written.
I won't let you live.
Got you.
I will assist.
Assisting. Assisting. Don't bother.
I'll kill you.
Here I go. Checkmate.
Commencing. The future is written.
Tempting. It's in your hands.
I will assist.
Support. I can do this. Away with you.
I will support.
I'll support. Support. Heal.
Kill you. Kill them.
So this is madness. Checkmate.
Commencing. I leave it to you.
I'll show you irrational.
I will support.
I got you. Assisting.
I won't let you live.
Supporting. Assisting. It's in your hands.
As you wish.
I will assist.
Assisting. Supporting.
I won't yield.
This is neither safe nor secure.
By your command. Ha!
Well done, Kokoro.
I knew this future was coming.
ordered. Glory to my liege.
Well, you're good. Don't be.
Now where could you be hiding?
Why was the name scratched off? Why are my memories so hazy? Hey, you're from the True Student Council, right? Whoa, no need to get so worked up. I just got here. I'm still normal, I think. You're investigating the mist, right? Does that mean you're headed to the old dormitory? I've got the key to the main gate. Hear me out for a bit, and I'll give it to you. Have you ever had the sudden feeling that someone you could have sworn was always there just vanished? Or like that their existence was covered up by something else, maybe? I have. I feel that way right now, in fact. That's the whole reason I came here. There's a memorial there inscribed with the names of some students who died in an accident. Can you take a look at it? One of the names is impossible to make out. I want you to find out who it is for me. I can't remember, but I think it's someone I know. A classmate, maybe. I'd call it just a hunch, but something tells me it's more than that. Please, you've got to figure out who they are. I could have sworn someone was there. Why was the names? Last name on the memorial. I think it's one of my classmates. Did you find out? I see. Let me know if you find... I could have sworn someone was there. I could have sworn someone was there.
I'm hiding. Shh! Be quiet!
It's not every day someone outside of the astronomy club shows up here.
Camping's great, isn't it? Camping's great, isn't it? Nothing's better than a fresh pot of rice over a roaring campfire.
It's not every day someone outside of the astronomy club shows up
Well, I see. Let me. I could have. Why was the. Why was the name scratched off? I could have sworn someone was there.
Now where could you be hiding?
You're good. Don't.
Now where could you be hiding?
The lack, did you find out? Takamori Suzuki. Yeah, that's right. He died in a traffic accident. I sat next to him in class. We got along pretty well. He was the first guy How could I forget him? Was it because of the mist? Thank you for reminding me about him. Here's the key to the main gate, like I promised. I could have sworn someone was there.
Ready or not, here.
Did you come here to look at the stars too?
Camping's great.
This ideal belongs to the Pact Bearer of Greed. The only way to describe it is dilapidated. Even so, it remains a sight to see. Its beauty is not entirely faded. It appears to be cracked inside. I wonder what caused it. Was the force internal or external? I will reserve my pondering for now. The answers are too difficult to determine. If we know nothing, it is best to say nothing. On a separate note, the quiet isolation of the old dormitory is quite comfortable. If not for the unsettled, it would be perfect. As for the other world, it would be a utopia. Were it not for these nuisances, we must eliminate them.
Let's go, Kokoro.
For safety and security.
Get ready. Away with you.
Commencing. The future is written.
Deplorable. Take point.
Understood. Take this.
I will assist.
I'll support you. I got you.
Become his sustenance.
Don't bother. Don't bother. Payback. Don't bother. Don't bother. Don't bother. Counterattack. Get ready. Away with you!
I will support.
I'll support you.
I leave it to you.
Understood. No mercy.
I will support.
I got you. Enemy down.
Backing up. Here.
As you wish.
Supporting.
Don't bother. Don't bother. Counterattack.
Die already!
It's looking rough.
Commencing.
Deplorable. Recover!
I know you.
I need only obey.
Get ready. Take this.
I will support.
I'll support you.
I leave it to you.
Leave it to me. No mercy.
I will support.
I'll support you.
Backing up. Let's have some fun. As ordered.
I'll support you.
Don't bother. Counterattack.
Commencing. The future is written.
Deplorable. For my lord.
Get ready.
Your orders? Here.
As you wish. Recover!
Supporting.
I will support.
Become his sustenance.
It's looking rough.
Let's have some fun.
I need only obey. I got you!
Supporting. Here.
As you wish. Enemy down.
It's looking rough. It's looking rough. It's looking rough.
Go forth.
Very well. Recover!
I know you. Get ready. Take this.
I will support.
I got you!
No, it can't be. How's this?
Deplorable.
Got you!
I will support.
For my lord. Take point. Very well. A simple task.
Here.
As you wish. Enemy down.
Checkmate.
Come with sustenance.
I will assist.
I got you.
The future is written.
Deplorable. A simple task.
Got you!
I will support.
I got you. Take point. Understood. Understood. Recover!
Come with sustenance.
Here I go.
Let's ask
For my lord. Recover! For my lord. Take point. Understood.
Let's have some fun. Here.
Very well. Recover!
You're open.
Commencing. The future is written.
Come with.
Here I go.
Commencing.
The madness stirs!
Got you!
Let's have some fun.
Got you!
I'll support you. A simple task.
I'm with you!
I'll support you.
Well done, Kokoro.
I knew this future was coming.
Suffering, pain, lives are stolen, lives are forgotten. Why must they suffer? Why must they be in pain? Why do they have to be stolen and forgotten? The suffering from the past doesn't go away. The fact that they were hurt survives them. Lives stolen never return. Lives lost are never recovered, if it's just the way of the world. If it's just a matter of course, then for what reason do we suffer? For what reason must we grieve? For what reason do we desire? Everything that should have been was stolen. Everything that could have been was lost. The world is unjust, uncaring, and insane. In this twisted, irrational world, if I am allowed to desire, If I am allowed to want, no. If I am driven to desire and want, I should be allowed to wish. To have my wishes fulfilled. To wish for a happy past. For a complete and flawless reality. For a life of peace and tranquility. For a life where you are still here. The world is unjust, uncaring and insane. Therefore, fulfilling an insane wish and distorting the world to grant it is a small price to pay to regain everything I've lost. The world was unjust and insane long before I got here, after all.
An ego that desires to take back what had been lost, paired with a will that justifies itself at any cost. This ideal is fading. It's liable to break. And yet, there is one guarantee I can make. Among the pact bearers who have yet to fall, this one is, without doubt, the strongest of all.
Shinya, you and the Vice President make a good pair.
You think so?
The mere sight of you together is picturesque. Your dainty, classical beauties are reminiscent of fine art.
Uh-huh.
Allow me to take a couple shot of the two of you sometime.
No, I don't think I like where this is going.
Not to worry. Chio can take the picture. I am certain it would turn out lovely. There is no reason to be apprehensive.
The quality isn't what I'm worried about.
Then what is?
The look in your eyes. It's scaring me.
How rude. I am as safe and secure as a person can get.
That phrase sounds more and more suspicious every time you say it.
Oh, hey! Great work out there! Huh? Flowers? What are you talking about? Where's this coming from? Oh, right! Dr. Shironeko is back in the infirmary. She and Dr. Kakeru wanted to talk to you. You should go see them before you head to the old dormitory.
Hello, Mr. Vice President. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Hey, Vice Prez? I just want you to know that I tried to stop her, okay? The banquet from hell that this she-devil is planning, that's what. I'm not really good with this sort of thing, but maybe you'll be able to handle it better.
Oh, come on. Don't give him the wrong idea. I just wanted to put on a party, that's all.
That's what I mean. I can't stand this party business. You got any idea how exhausting that sounds? Makes my skin crawl.
Well, you're not the one we're celebrating, so hush.
Please. All that rabble-rousing would be more of a curse than a celebration.
Oh dear, I can't hear you all of a sudden. Did you say something?
Alas, no. 'Twas mayhaps your imagination, milady.
Anyway, we may still be cut off from the outside, but the mist on campus has cleared up for the most part. Thanks to the TSC, the majority of our problems aren't problems anymore. So I figured we could lighten the mood and celebrate a little. Everything's been so gloomy lately, you know? What do you think? Sounds great, right? The old dorm? Well, mist or no mist, it's not like anyone can get in there while it's all locked up. Now that the major areas on campus are clear, we should shake things up with a little party. No need to worry about the other buildings. I'm sure you'll get them all sorted out in time.
Time isn't going to be the solution to every problem, you know?
Oh dear, I can't hear you all of a sudden. Did you say something?
Alas, no. 'Twas mayhaps your imagination, milady.
I heard from Dr. Kakeru that you have some things to take care of, don't you?
You're headed for the old dormitory, right?
Make sure to check in with Chio before you go. And once you get back, we'll have a party with everyone else.
Be careful out there, you hear?
You know what? I'm glad.
About what?
Subaru and Mr. Sumabuki have completely recovered.
You think so?
Yep. And it's all thanks to you. Even if you do look sickly and frail, you're not a doctor for nothing. You're completely hopeless most of the day. But when it comes down to it, you're pretty reliable.
That's a lot of backhanded compliments in what, 5 seconds? I can be serious when the time calls for it. I know how to do my job right.
Come back anytime you like.
You seem kind of pale. You're good to go. Here's some medicine. Take it. Don't push yourself too hard now.
Fools. I won't let them. Never again.
I'm sorry, Akane.
Egad. Dark, quiet, deserted, clean. This is the place I've always dreamed of. If this building had electricity, I couldn't want for anything more. Except a sofa, and books, and yakisoba bread, and a whole host of other things. But I highly doubt it has any of them, after being sealed off for 8 years. A shame. In any case, could we be quick about this? It's been a long walk from the main building, and my feet hurt. If not, I would like to request a piggyback ride.